It looks really good. So we're out here with Professional Turf Products to get our reel mower sharpened. It's been 3 years coming, so we're here to get it done, and we're going to see what kind of machines these guys got out here for us.
My name is Mark Newton. I'm a past certified golf course superintendent, now account executive with Professional Turf Products, your Toro distributor. This is our maintenance shop, storage, and equipment service. The biggest thing for cutting grass is having a sharp mower. Whether it's a rotary or a reel, having sharp blades will reduce stress, have a cleaner cut, and perform better for your golfers, members, or you name it. You have the reel and then the bed knife, and between those two surfaces, having sharp edges will be a scissor effect to cut the grass. So we will be performing both of those with Mr. Ron Blodgett with Foley, showcasing how to grind the reel, how to grind the bed knife, and then setting up to have the perfect minimum contact that Toro recommends to have lasting, sharpened blades. Today we have a Flex 21. This is an 11 blade unit that you guys use on your greens out there. So in here you can see the 11 blades that will cut your grass, has groomers, front and rear roller. These units are easy to take on and off of your cutting unit, so then you can service them and grind them.
My name is Ron Blodgett, and I'm with Foley, and we manufacture the grinding equipment or sharpening equipment for the golf course industry. I have volunteered and worked a number of professional golf tournaments like the Ryder Cup, the PGA Championship, the Open, also the Women's US Open, and some of them grind the reels every single night before each tournament starts.
What do you feel about 2.5 years?
Not ideal.
Are we going to be able to bring her back to level?
We should be able to, yes. This is referred to as a spin grinder, because how we do grind them or sharpen them is we spin them just as if they were cutting, and then a grinding wheel or grinding head traverses back and forth while the reel's being spun. So all blades are done at the same time and will come out true and sharp. We have the reel inside the grinder. Because of the helix nature of the reel, it actually wears into a slight cone or tapers. The reel itself tapers. So when we grind this, we need to correct that taperness and put it back to a true cylinder. So in other words, each end has to be the exact same diameter. And most likely right now, since it hasn't been ground for 2.5 years, it's probably not the same.
Tell me you don't eyeball it?
No. We mentioned earlier precision.
Yeah.
And sometimes if a reel is in really poor condition, you'll actually hear a lot of hesitation, like clunk, 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 but this already sounds pretty good. At this point, yes, we should be done. And now I feel an obvious lip or burr.
We got a bird.
Yes.
This came out really nice. It looks really good.
Just as important as grinding the reel, just as important for the bed knife to be ground properly. Place the bed knife onto these chucks.
And then you press a button and they don't move.
And then turn on a button, and then the magnets hold that. And then get repositioned over the knife. Get close, but without touching. And then you're ready to close the hood again for safety. And then turn everything on, and it should be ready to go. Once you've done the face and top, again, you'll feel a burr. And to make setup easier, just run it across a lick or two, and that's about all you need to do.
It should just barely bite on it, right?
Barely, yeah.
Got her good.
Pretty darn good.
That's 30 years of experience.
Oh, Mark, what is the point of putting this little piece of paper here into this bed knife and testing it?
So what you're doing right now is actually testing the cut of what we just did on the grinding, making sure that this reel is perfectly parallel with your bed knife and having a scissor-like action across it. So with this small piece of paper, it's acting like a blade of grass and using, you can see this is free-flowing through it. And even at a light turn, it is cutting basically a magazine-style piece of paper. You have 2 points of contact to change your height. this side and this side. So we're using an AccuGauge to set the height. They like to mow at 450. So between these two rollers, we'll use the AccuGauge to set the height off the bed knife. Okay. That's a lot easier.
Yeah.
What? Why not? Shoot. Oh, there's my fingers.
All sharpened up, ready for the rest of the season. Here we go.
Here we go.